off at these fucking if you were. I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour. Take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder. Work until you're prouder. And all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan.
Good evening, guys, and welcome to a soggy SUZUKA for round 7 of the BOA GT3 Championship.
Green light, go, go, go.
So quali is just about to get underway. So thank you for joining us. Hope you all are all well. Let us know if the stream's all good. Sounds good and everything. So we're on board with Whitburn. And there's a session underway. Looks good my end. Quite a flurry of cars coming up behind him actually. But Whitburn will get ahead of the pack. A bit of a breathing space before we get underway. Currently 24 cars this week. A bit of time for one or two to still turn up. Yes, you can change livery. You're going to be car 25, are you? Sorry guys, one sec. I heard someone coming through the door. Racing again. Oh no. Oh no. Been out of action for a few days now. Okay, so let's see what the best view is. Good evening, Cool Shark. So we're expecting the Bentleys to be strong, I imagine, around here. Frozen. No. I never was really good around here. Others can't be. Turn 11. Quick right hander, 200R. Imagine in real life that up and down bit is a lot more steeper than it appears. Way around the stone curve. Long hairpin basically. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Yeah, that was a bit OP, I've got to say. Fair's fair. So, first time in, what can he do? He obviously goes fast this, but he's putting a 2.11. I was putting in 2.14s. But that was in the Mercedes, and I've never ever driven a Mercedes. I quite like it, I ain't gonna lie. I did feel pretty comfortable. It was like a Sunday drive. So a couple other tyres coming in, Sharon. Pink. Making his way around towards... My map's all wrong. 130R. I just realised my track map's actually mirrored. It's the wrong way around. So Rick in the Looney Tunes Ferrari. Looks like he's got a little bit of front end damage, so I don't know whether he's actually on a lap here or not. See if he comes across the line. No, he must have come off somewhere. He's got a little bit of front end damage. You can tell by the paintwork. I'm surprised he's staying out. Oh, I just noticed they're in the 2-minute 10s already. I love it in the wet. Sitting in 212s at the moment. He does love these sequence of curves. The snake section. Curbs a little bit on that there. Be careful with the inside curbs as you're avoid. About to say there's no Balkan, but no, he's it. Dormand. Zanky topping the times, 2 minute 10 at the moment. Let's see who's improving on their laps at the moment. There's 3 cars yet to set a time. Sherlock's improving a lot at the moment. Look, who else? Blanchett. About a second up on his lap at the moment. Getting a lot through there, looks steady as well. Jumping up quite a few positions there. And he goes up into 14th. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Haven't done already. I've not done it. Where did Blanchett go up to? Sorry, I do apologise. He's up into 14th. He goes wide now. So that's one lap down. Who else can we see is on a lap at the moment? Zanke. He's sitting second at the moment. He's 3 tenths up, but also Whitburn, who's currently now topping the leaderboard with a 2:10 flat, sorry. Coupon, Dutchman, looking strong in the Ferrari. So the Ferrari is looking pretty reasonable around here tonight. Taylor tonight after bigging him up on the socials earlier. So Schwan is on a big lap at the moment. Looks like his brother's in the pits at the moment. Contact between the sessions so far. So, literally on the exit of the pits. Now have this feature during the race. Check back and watch the replays while we're waiting. Really doing now. So Sharon now topping the tables with a 2:09. I did notice when I was out there earlier that the track was drying up. So with 24 cars around here, despite the rain coming down, the cars are going to be kicking it up just as quick as it's coming down. Whitburn also now topping the tables. He's back up into first place with a 2:09.6. So that's his session over with just 1 minute 3 remaining. So Zanke's coming around 130R, making his way towards the casino triangle. Pretty solid through there, not taking too much of the curve there. Long way down towards the start-finish line, and he goes into just 400ths between them. But on a lap is Mirtaj, but he is still half a second behind. Such as a gap between Whitburn. With Whitburn and Zanke. Sort of cigarette paper between them. But Mirtaj is improving. This time we'll move him close. Doesn't look like a great exit. Those Delta's going the wrong way. Long way down towards the start finish as well. Hartfield doesn't improve. Where's he? Sitting in 9th. He does like it in the wet. Mids has on ball with improving. Doesn't look like anyone can do it. So Mids has the only one who can really do anything to the leaders. Half a second off the lead. Trak Racer is improving. He could get into the top 10. Good evening, Binky. How you doing? Dutches are fast in the wet. I've heard you all ladies say you're fast all the time. On the track, of course. If you are watching, oh, Big Al gets it wrong, and that's going to be his lap over. Mids has his like half a second off. Yeah, no one's improving. No one's anywhere near improving. So that's going to be quali all over. I'm good, cheers mate, how are you? So quali is all but over, nobody's out there or qualifying anyway. I think Mr. Barton is just doing a extra little bit. Right, so we are about to get a race underway. There is going to be a bit of a wait. So yeah, I'm going to, during the race, I'm able to hit a funky little button and I can now go back and see little bits of contact, but I can't do it there, it's probably end of the session. Oh, there it is. It doesn't matter, you can't see it, but yeah, I can go back and check replays during the race. So if the race does dull down, which it tends to do, we can jump and check the replays. How am I at? Yeah, not too bad, thank you Binky. Looking forward to this. Nice tricky conditions.
Alright, conditions are wet. We have some slippery curves and also watch out for your braking distance.
So I'm expecting some surprises here. You see Big Al, 9th. So just 30 seconds. Not quick, not a long wait. Going to be a long formation lap though.
20 seconds. 10 seconds.
So what do we think? We reckon Mr. Whitburn going to take the victory. I think Zanki's going to let it have it all his way. Watch out for Degani coming through. the view from Whitburn's backside. Okay, we're back in the game. Like that. So a 1 hour race with a mandatory tyre change. Interesting with these conditions. A few missing tonight. Andrews, no Sirkos. Pink in the pits. What's going on now? Darn it, it's all good with my unit. So, around the final bend they come, 2x2. Jumps into the cab. Stay with this cam actually. Here we go.
Green light, give it all you can.
Green light, here we go. Lights out. Whitburn's going to hold on to the corner for now. See further down the grid. Rick Pink makes his way out to the pit, out of the pits. Chasing after the pack now. Oh, a little bit of contact in the middle there. GCR there. Be clean. Up some leaders. Looks like Whitburn's kept position so far. Red Apple, aka Richard Wallander, up the rear. See Rick Pink closing in already. This race is not over yet. Let's get you back and commentate again sometime weekend. Rain Master and Bentley in 13th at the moment. Jensen Jones. control does make a big difference. So F1 is doing a big difference. So Whitbird's managed to complete lap in the lead. Although he's got Zanke all over the backside. Down the grid. Garni, our championship leader at the moment. Dropping off Mr. Bell. Oh, there's been contact at behind. That's Sharon. No, don't know yet. We'll look back when the race points down later. Replays for you. Oh, free. Landing their way through Dunlop. Into the Degners. Blanchett, he lost 2 places there. Zanke's all over at the moment. Through 200, they come. The boat's got a bit sideways through there. Zanke, sniff. None of that. Pink is making his way through the pack already into 21st, battling with Red Apple. He's going to have a move. Duncan, no he isn't, he backs out of it into 200R. 130R, sorry. Move before the chicane. Okay. Thank you, mate. How's that? Oh, Whitburn's off the track. Whitburn, dropping. What's happened? He's not moving or anything. We've got Kerr making his way into 5th place. Oh, and there is fitness. It's not contact with Zanke. I wonder who's contact been with. Whitburn has been known for a rage quit. Hopefully not the case here. It's Junior. Oh, I just realised I forgot there was two guys not qualifying tonight. The Gardner doing well to resist Junior at the moment, but Kerr is closing in. Hartfield. Oh, no. That was a bad move. Come on now, get that car turned around. We've got plenty to fight for, mate. Not too much damage. Sharon. Going to be slapped hand for that one on me, thinks. So Paul Whitburn in 13th here. Yep, I think we've seen our first retirement. That's Whitburn out of the race. Possibly out of the championship now as well. Degani back onto the podium. And we've got a little battle going on here. Waiting for the camera to catch up by the looks of it. Rick Pink up into 17th already. Making the most of what's going on in front of him. As expected, a hectic few minutes. Hey, cool for how you doing, mate? Awesome looking train at the moment. So the short answer to my question earlier, will Whitburn pick up the win? It doesn't look like it. We'll have a look later. There's too much going on at the moment to jump to replays. To be honest, mate, it's probably good to have a break from racing. Let life get in the way. Some nights I'm sick to the bloody back teeth of it. Black teeth? Back teeth. So, no apologies needed, sir. Jensen all the way at the back. So our sailor boy is not having all of his own way. Sharon Bell's having a blind of a race. Zanki's pulled a nice gap, 3.5 second over Mirtaj. Mirtaj 1.3 over Degani. Mother truckers. If I can raise $2,000, I'll become a trucker as well. Yes, Sir Rosa, why are you not racing? Lovely little battle going on here. I think someone should stop trying to make a move though. Unless they are just on the same pace. We'll stay with this battle at the moment. Just about to jump the replays, and then this battle started to get tighter as Albright starts to close in on Rick Pink. Yes, yes, rude boy. Wag. I hope that comes up on the chat's there, so people don't think I'm just being a knob. Degani has called right in on Mirtaj. Ooh, fancy. Soroja's got new parts. Right, so let's have a quick look on. It's been pretty clean, to be fair. So this was at the race beginning. So probably jump to Helicam. That wasn't much of a replay. Got another one out. This is also at the beginning of the race. A little bit of argy-bargy. We caught that on stream. Expected a little bit of rubbing on the first couple of laps. We've got Albright here with Barton. Barton going wide. What happens here? Oh, that was a possible contact, I think. Okay, we've got the replay here by the looks of it. No, that's not it. Trying to find a contact with Malone. Replays don't seem to be working properly, to be honest. Anyway, back to the battle in hand. So Barton's starting to close in on Albright a little bit. Yeah, I reckon we'd have a nice battle going on there with Cameron and Antonio. Well, we've got Hartfield. He's pitted now, but he is leading. Barton's into the pits as well. Jensen's caught up with his buddy. His pilot buddy. So, two friends no more. That all goes out the window when you're on track. Sometimes the competition's even more fierce when you're gaming buddies. Barton went into the pits, get out of trouble. Rain, go away. Rain, go to Spain. You got a different name. Oh, big contact there with Cameron. Oh, Antonio comes off. Oh, Blanchard just about keeps it clear, and Rick Pick gets through as well. Oh, big contact there. That door always looked like it was going to shut. Albright now having a look. Tucked underneath his spoiler. Definitely not real easy overtake in move 130R. Yeah. Got more moderators than viewers. Slightly out of pits and out of the race, all presumably. Oh, dude. Oh, that's gutted. I was wondering why you parked up there. I was like, is he about to rage quit? Gutted for you, dude. Oh, Rick's off the track there, going through Dunlop. Was you not tempted to come back in? But yeah, I thought you might have had a crash with who's it behind us? Zanky, wasn't it? These front second, third and fourth are really close together. Do you reckon it was nerves, Jonas? Big game, wasn't it? For what I read on Discord. Whitburn Senior under pressure. But it was. Don't know what happened to Antonio then. Must have lost loads of time. Nice to see trains still going on. So Rick's had one of them races. Good start, middle stint. It goes wobbly again. It's his end stint though. He normally comes back fighting. Still 40 minutes to go. Yeah, especially when you start getting lapped. That's annoying. Yeah, I know, but it could have been points, man. You're still in the fight. Needs one of the others to have a DC or something. Because I think Degani, other than yourself, is kind of walking it. I don't think anyone hit you. The camera coming in too late. It's like the instant's happening, then it's showing a replay. Is that Blanchett? Blanchett getting overtaken there. They ain't going to go too wide now. The Ferrari's got the pole over the GT. Oh. Yes, I nearly said GT3. Barton off the track. He's having a clumsy season. Hartfield goes through. Hartfield still leading those who have pitted. Looked like Barton was. so all settles down a little bit. Nice battle going on, yeah. Yeah, Rick's going backwards. No, Warlander's going back, and Rick's going backwards. What's going on? Let's have a look at these replays. What was that? Okay. No, it did come up on the screen. Come up screen with Warlander, but it's not. We maybe ghosted or something. Definitely been a bit of a rubbing and racing tonight with Antonio's side pods. All taking different lines through the exit of first corner. Cooping off the track, the Dutchman. Get to see, unfortunately, I don't think. Oh, there we have it. That's where we went wrong. Oh, no. Got a nice battle that Jensen's closing back in on. It's all starting to bunch back together a bit. Pink and Warlander still going at it. And we've got Blanchett, Sherlock and Jones all starting to close in on Albright. Albright's 3.5 seconds behind Cameron up the road, who they had contact earlier. Sharon into the pits. At the front, still getting feisty. And we've got back markers in Barton just ahead of them. I believe this is a battle for second place. I think that is a battle, sorry, that is a battle going on at the moment, is it? Who's behind? Ah, it's Sharon behind. So these guys are closing in on this battle here. I thought that was one of the leaders, Team Ada. Been interesting watching the Bentleys mix it up, very similar to the BMWs. Cameron has caught up on this battle. Albright is closing as well. The pack sort of splitting up, but closing in on this battle ahead. Looks like Antonio's sizing up Ditata. He backs out of it, maybe looking for a better run on the exit. Doesn't seem to get it because he's now under pressure from Cameron. Whitburn resisting pressure from Ditata. Ditata getting a little tap from Antonio. Jensen sticking with Sherlock. Further back we've got Sharon and Barton. Neither anything done. Notoriously difficult to overtake here. This allows Whitburn to pull a bit of a gap. And we get Barton moving out of the way of the leaders. The second, third and fourth. You see the little bridge there. It's the sort of figure of 8 track. Very aware of this track growing up. So many battles. Yeah, there is a pack closing in. A better view as we Cameron, you can see how quickly he's closing in. And then we jump back to Sherlock. See him and Albright are not far behind either. And then we've got a bit of a gap further back. Where's Jones? Jones has gone backwards again. Or is he pitted? He's pitted. Right, so DeGardi, T Racing, we see nothing of Balcombe, all into the pits. DeGardi for third place. Maybe leaving Mids has time to try and get after the Zanki. So we are sort of in the pit window period. The guys be looking to try and get one up on each other. Set up. Collecting Antonio in front. Seeing the cars all on a similar pace. Let's come out. Well, Degani's just come out in 13th, sorry, just in front of Rick Pink, who's yet to pit. And we've got Coupon into the pits from 6th place, or from 5th place, I believe. Obviously, there's going to be many position changes. No doubt one or two will make a mistake. These 4 all opting to stay out over halfway through the race. Lovely clean battle between these guys, but as you can tell, it's just really hard to overtake. So these pits are going to be vital. I think those who have undercut probably going to get the advantage. Judy up, stay with me as well. Currently battle for 3rd, but that will obviously change around. We've got Pink and Wallander into the pits as well. Shront just half a second off Hartfield down that order, but obviously had an instant. Coming out right into the thick of it. Go back on board with this battle here. We've got Zanke, Bell and Kerr into the pits as well. So lead pair at the moment are Mirtaj and Junior. I don't know why I said pretended to be a Frenchman then. Julia. We've got Rick in 19th currently with loads of pitties. Woof. Exit the Degners. Shront looks like he's sizing up and moving. Big Al. Big Al puts a car in the middle of the track. Got to be careful though, you've got to leave a car's width. Can't have our chief steward blocking, but I hope he does get his elbows out. At the same time, you don't want to be losing too much time battling to the cars in front. Okay. So Shront, as he's getting the move done on Al, is side by side. It looks like he will. Al gives him the room. Enough's enough. He'll do well just to hang on to his coattails and go with him. Hopefully make some positions up. So we still have a couple cars yet to pit. See racing at the race. Mirtaj into the pits, allowing Junior his moment in glory, leading the race. Zanki is currently got the purple lap and leading those who have pitted. He comes past now. Paul Whitburn's deciding to stay out. Could be interesting. So Degani after the pits, right on the back of Mirtaj. Quite a few incidents since we last looked. Let's have a look through. There's no contact there, is there? But yeah, this is clearly broken. Junior into the pits now, so just Whitburn to pit. We've ever seen so many cars sharing the same bit of track. All these cars are all in within 20 seconds of each other, which is big, but into the last third of the race. So who we got to look out for? So we're looking. So these guys in the middle here have got nice big gaps. Bell's having a blind of a race in these conditions. Whitburn into the pits. Where does he come back into the fold? Because he was the one backing the train up. This is the closest. Well, I'd say that. Degani's just dropped a bit of time there. I really enjoyed this race. Hope the drivers have as well. Obviously, there's been one or two that have had a little bit of a shit show. Gone from 24, I believe, down to just 21. Whitburn's come out just behind Balcombe in 9th place. So after the pit stops, we've got Degani chasing down Mirtaj, but Mirtaj starting to pull a gap. Zanki leading the race. Not seen anything from him, although it's hard to tell because of the livery clashes. Look the same. They could do with changing that up, making them a bit more different, I think. But then again, you know they've been a team. So what do I know? What am I talking about? Just talking nonsense. So mid-pack battle consists of Sherlock, Albright and Cameron. It was just catching up with Barton. Junior's into the pits from first place, obviously. See where he folds back into it. SUZUKA into 4th place there. It's on 13 seconds behind the leader though. Last place, Warlander will be starting to get lapped in. So that's pretty good. Nobody's been lapped yet. Pretty good pace out there. On Xbox you'd expect someone to be lapped by now. A little snort from the GTR then. Oh, Whitburn back into the pits. What's happened to there? Oh no. But we have got a great battle between Junior and Sharon and Antonio. Antonio's gone wide there. So there's been hardly any yellow flags. So guys, don't forget to please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done already. We've got Porsche Cup coming on Thursday on PC. Free to enter. Just head over on SimGrid. It's on their main page on the front. About 3 rows down, 3-4 rows down. Starts Thursday. We're doing all the British tracks. And then we're doing Silverstone, Brands Hatch, I think it's Alton, Donington, and then Snetterton. Also, I had a good idea for a multi-class. Jay Jones, what's a comeback he's had? Where's he done the... Hold on, he was back in the pack earlier. He's pulled himself up into 9th place and now he's fighting for 8th. And he's got a chasing pack behind him. So this time Ditata will be there. We've got so many cars closing in as well. Tell you what, these last 10 minutes could be a bit furious. Could be on in for some good racing because we've got Rip Pink just 2 seconds off Big Al. Out Big Al. These lot start fighting. Could start closing in as well. 4 seconds behind. Not over yet. We're actually set up in excitement. Even Barton's only 2 seconds behind Pink, so we could end up having a 10-car battle. Let's say, oh, there's been contact. Let's quick jump back on the replay. Oh, Julie gets it up on the grass. Oof, oof. Oh no, I think that was Antonio. Oh, that's a shame. And I think that's good night from Well, that is good night, Junior, because that's automatic disqualification. Yeah, Jensen's having a blinder. Fortunately, didn't make a position out of that. Big Al's dropped right off this though, so that I was getting a bit excited. But yeah, Antonio, yeah, he's picked up damage. That's his night over as well. It's been brutal tonight, it really has. You see Albright closing in behind with Sharon. Sharon well out of position tonight. Normally up there with the podium. Gifting his brother points tonight. It's got to be your first point of battle, hasn't it? If it's not your teammate, and well, it's your teammate and it's your brother. Different lines on the exit of Spoons there. Pink closing in on Hartfield. Hartfield think's got a problem. Pink with a bit of body paint damage on the rear end and his front end. No, not so much his front end, his rear end. Pink is all over the back of Hartfield. He's going to get the move done here, I think. I might have moved away too soon now. I don't know where to look. Nothing doing there, so let's go back out. As Albright's just dropped off this battle again. See the gaps opening and closing. Oh no! Oh dear, oh dear. Let's get that from another angle. I think that was just clumsy. No malicious, no, I don't know how to say it. No malice is what I was trying to say. And Strong gets past it. Still Jensen unable to get past Ditata. Digani, our championship leader. 0.7 of a second off Mitaj. Wow, just 19 cars remaining. Has been a brutal one tonight. Pink still unable to get past Hartfield, and that mid-pack battle has died with a bit of a whimper at the moment. I say that. Gets completely wrong through the first Degner. And Degani's... he was off the track, I think, so... okay. Seems to be a bit of a glitch there. It's all settling down now. Let's see if these replays are going to work. I reckon it's something to do with the server. Yeah, that was about 10 seconds after it. Unable to mount a challenge on Degani on Mitaj. Trying to break the toe, but I don't think you're going to get much of a toe out there, not at these speeds. And we've got Jones, who's possibly going to start come under pressure from Sharon in a moment or two. Sharon a bit of a charge back through the pack, as is this man. Oh, we've got Hartfield and Pink. So Hartfield got no, they're going 2 by 2. Or it goes off track. Gets the position back. Ronnie slowly clawing in. Jensen. The gap between Mitaj and Degani stabilised down into 1.3 now. Rick's just after a bit of airtime. But yeah, I think apart from some of it was brutal, this track can be brutal in these conditions. Rick looks like he's pushing. For pudding. It's under real pressure from Sharon now. Zanky on the track now. I believe there'll be 2 more laps. So 2 more laps for Jensen. I don't think he's going to hold it. Moves up on the inside. And through goes Sharon into 9th place. With Ditata just ahead. Albright has come along with him a little bit.
Final lap now.
So, yeah, just the 1 lap. Oh, but obviously, yeah, these guys have still got to do this one and another one. So, it's all coming together now. I don't think this Hatter's going to have any answer for that Beamer in a straight line. I think he's running pretty low downforce. I think this is going to be the move coming up soon. Tucks in behind. Goes up side by side. This is going to be awkward. That's easy done. And through goes Sharon up into 8th place on a late. Great charge. Not on PC, no. Oh, we've got Jensen putting a move on Ditat up, trying to get around the outside. I don't think that's doable. On Xbox, though, we do have drivers on controller. Ooh.
Finished the race.
So, yeah, leaders cross the line with Mirtaz Degani. So, Ada picking up first and second again. Kerr comes across to claim 4th, with Sharon coming home to claim 5th. Bell's going to bring it to claim 6th. He's just quite a way behind, coming through 130. Let's get back to this battle here. Oh, whoa! That was, he went for a bit of a feint then. Try and get him move out of the way, maybe. Controlled the car well though. Definitely got a run on him going into 130. I don't think anything's doing though. And they come to bring it home. Oh, I don't know. They've not finished yet. Oh, he picked up on the grass. No, he's not going to get the drive now. And there we have it. Round 7 complete. I think he's going to bring it home in 14th, Hartfield. Actually, I think drivers are leaving, so I don't think these are going to be correct. But well done to all the drivers. It was an awesome race. Brutal race. Oh, I'm just going to type a message. Wow, so I just said to him, great race, brutal too. Sorry, I'm falling behind on there. Playing controller, but I'm driving with controller. Whew. Yeah, I can't do it on controller. I used to. But yeah, we're gonna wrap things up there. Thank you guys for joining us. Please don't forget to like that button and subscribe as well. Pushing towards that 500 mark. We're getting there closely. Subscription by subscription. So if you're watching this back, but well done to all the drivers. So and we'll see you tomorrow night on Twitch for the unofficial GT4 stream.